Gentlemen, welcome to Week 8 recap. Men Who Dream Fantasy Football League. Just out here enjoying this beautiful sunrise. Guys, it's gorgeous out here. Take a look. Look at that, guys. That's just amazing. Amazing. Nice, great weather down here in Land Lakes, Florida, which is a suburb of Tampa, Florida. And no, it's not Land Lakes, the butter company. A lot of people get that confused. Oops, let me get my camera set back up here. If I can. All right. I'll just hold it. But welcome to the recap, guys. A lot of great games this week. But before I get into it, I do want to just to say, hey, Michael Julius Anton, you've been in our prayers, man, with your grandmother's situation. I went through a similar situation last year with my grandmother. So I can definitely, my heart goes out to you, man. Been praying for you. And we want to lift your arms up, hold your arms up as much as we can from afar, man. And just let us know if you need anything, any support, whatever you need, man, let us know. Also, Rob, I'm excited to hear about your daughter studying the Bible. That's awesome, man. I know my oldest is 9, so she's kind of creeping up there, and hopefully that's in the horizon for her in the next couple years as well. But exciting to hear. I know she has a great example of a mom and dad who's modeling the behaviors of a true disciple of Jesus. So I'm pretty sure she has a really good shot, man, and just pray for her heart to see that and be moved by that, and her to make that decision to make Jesus Lord of her life. But I want to jump into the recap. I won't go into each matchup, but we had some pretty close games, couple blowout games. Bobby, man, you have a good team, brother, but you ran into 8 speed bumps this year so far, man. And 0-8, I don't know if you're officially out of the playoffs or not, but you wouldn't have had a chance against Fed. I don't think none of us would have had a chance. So Fed just put together the game of his life and blew it out 178 points. Your great brother Bobby, I'd love to see a video from you, man. You have a very cool personality, man. I would love to see a video from you. Jumping down to BCU and Perfectville, Rob versus Zach. I think that game was actually much worse than the score indicated. I think Rob made a last-minute push toward the latter half of the games throughout the week to catch up the score, but BCU kind of, I believe, had to jump on that game and coasted to a victory in that. I mean, both of your quarterbacks, Derek Carr and Tom Brady, by far probably the top 2 MVP candidates right now. Those guys are just playing out of their minds. I mean, it's Brady to miss 4 games and just come back as if he hadn't missed a beat. No interceptions all year is incredible. But Zach pulled this one out. So great win, Zach. Keep things competitive. Let's jump over to Gabe and Watchman. That actually was a really good game. I was watching that one as well. Gabe's, a.k.a. Coach Belichick, did his thing. He came and saw and conquered. The Watchman, same thing. I think he pulled up toward the latter half of the games to make the score closer, but lost by 13 points. He dropped to 1-7. Again, I don't know what's the cutoff for the playoffs, but I think they, you might be on the hinge there, Papa Conroy. Jumping up to Double Daughter Daddy and Spiritual Mafia, Michael Julius Anton went and pulled out a victory against Mr. Messina. Dude, Amari Cooper just, oh man, he looked great. That Raiders team, man. I think next year I'm stacking Carr, Cooper, and Crabtree. I'm sorry. I might draft. If I have a chance to, I might draft all 3 of those guys, man. They look amazing. Dak Prescott, he actually is really impressive as a rookie, so I'm happy to see. I'm not a Dallas fan, but I'm happy to see him having success early. I think they need to get rid of Romo anyway. But jumping to the last game, lowest scoring game of the week, Big Reds versus Photo Philly, an 8-point victory. That was a tough game for Photo Philly. Didn't have great performers. I mean, Rodgers scored 30 points. That was a third of his team's output. So when one person scores a third and and that makes it tough to win unless that one person score like 80 points. But Big Red's pulled it out with a close game. So I'm at the 5-minute mark, guys. I won't keep you guys long. I have the preview for week 9 later this afternoon. With that said, T-Ville Kings out.